Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Rob. Yeah. Feeling good. Welcome back, Rob. You had a nice time away, eh?
I did. Yeah, were you off last week, too?
I was. We were both off.
We had Dr. Joe was in for you, and Larry was in for me.
So great.
But now we're all back.
Brittany, you're doing an amazing job. I think you're a natural at this.
Thanks so much. It's good to be here. It's fun, and it's, new for me, so...
You're expanding the comfort zone. I love it.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at that, doing some broadcasting. All right, well, Mark, we are feeling good. It's a Friday, and we're feeling good for a specific event.
Oh, buddy. So normally on a Friday night, after a long week, patio, turn on the 95.9 on the tune-in radio, and we've got Chris Atwood.
Yeah.
The nostalgia of early 80s and 90s alternative music. It's so good.
Yep,
The
does a
peaceful
great
summer
job.
night. Such a great job. But unfortunately, Chris, tonight I won't be listening. I won't be tuning in because this is the weekend of all weekends on the South Shore, Rob.
It is?
The weekend of all weekends.
The weekend
Really?
of all weekends.
I mean, this is the South Shore. This is a gem for the region. I mean, this is truly a gem for New England. People come from all over for Levitate Music and Arts
Levitate.
Festival.
Levitate. Okay, so you're going to tell us about this. And so you have gone every year?
I have been every year except for the first year I was out of town. But I've been every single year.
Yep.
And it's an amazing experience of bringing community together, all in the same place, for arts, food, friends, and most importantly, Rob, music. And the music is so good. It is so very good. And your demographic here at 95.9 are fans of this genre of music.
Okay. Yeah, because this event, I know, brings out people of, different age groups, right?
It does. It's for the whole family, really. It's all ages shows. Amazing music, amazing art, the way they set it up, even the evolution of it over the last 10 years. Driving here, I saw the signs for satellite parking. So they're only getting better every single year.
Yeah, that's true.
It's grown every year. I've watched it. I've never gone, but it's grown significantly.
So Dan and Jess Hassett, who've been on your station a couple of times, they were the visionaries behind this, and they've made this such an amazing thing. And the beauty of it is you could tell they're visualizing it, and they're seeing it, and they're achieving it. And it is so great for everyone. But the music, you want to talk about the music? I heard you talking about.
Well, because I am not familiar necessarily with all these names, but maybe you can tell me about someone that I probably have heard or should know.
Well, I'll explain them. So
Okay.
Friday, tonight, the headline band is this band called Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
And the only way I can explain their music, and I have not heard anything from this band until I downloaded the Spotify set list for Levitate 2022. Always a good idea.
Ooh.
As you're leading up to Levitate to get to know some of these bands.
Okay.
And Wolfpack sounds like it could be the children of Prince. Remember
Really?
Prince? Oh,
Well, of course.
it's groovy. It's really interesting music, and they're headlining tonight. But you know who's playing tonight? Who's been to many of these is Stephen Marley.
Stephen Marley.
Do you recognize that last name, Marley?
Marley, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a talented family.
Oh, okay.
And he is very talented. And he puts on an amazing show. And then there's a band called Mo playing tonight. Now, you may not have heard of MOE period, but a lot of people have. And they have a massive, massive following, not unlike like Fish. You remember Fish from a bunch of years ago? They had a following. A lot of people go where these people are going.
Yeah,
they
they
love
used
their
to just
music.
travel around, right, and follow them everywhere.
Yeah.
Fish.
Well, Mo will be there tonight. And it's funny because Mo,
Mo-mania.
on the set list on Spotify, Levitate 2022, they cover a song that we all will definitely know. Remember Big Country from the 80s?
Yes.
In a big country. They cover that.
Oh,
so
okay.
it draws the attention of that next generation, right?
Oh,
So
I
Dan
love
and
it.
Jess are so smart. So they put this set list together, and it's like, I know that song.
Yes,
and you look
yes,
to
yes, yes.
your kid, and you're like, and your kid's like, how do you know Mo? Right?
Yeah, because you know the song.
Yeah.
You know the song.
Brilliant.
That's really cool.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Remember that?
Yeah, you remember that song? Da-da-da, in a big country. All right, so you're going to be singing, I Know You, Mark. king of karaoke over
We're
there.
gonna have to get some videos of
So
Mark singing.
I absolutely love live music. So
Yeah.
if you're a live music fan, and you know their spot in downtown, Levitate Backyard, they have live music every single night.
Yeah.
So Saturday's my day though, Rob.
Saturday. Okay, Saturday is your day.
And here's why. We've got some local bands playing here at Levitate. Now, I need you to understand that Levitate is a international festival. This is a big deal. And it's right here in your backyard. And 2 bands from your backyard are playing in this festival. None other than Stick Figure and the Elevators, my favorite band currently right now.
They are a very
The
good local group.
Elevators.
Yeah, that's true. And I have heard of the Elevator. We featured them, John Shea has, on the local track segment.
They're so good, and I encourage everybody to check them out. The
Okay.
Elevators.
That's ELO.
They
Elevators.
blew up over the last 3 years. They played Red Rocks Amphitheater
Wow.
in Colorado this summer.
Oh, wow.
One of the greatest venues on the planet. They played that. And now they'll be at Levitate. So they're opening Saturday at around 3 o'clock. And you remember the Grateful Dead?
Yes.
Yeah. Phil Lesh was a member of the Grateful Dead. He's headlining Saturday, him and his friends. So they are going to play amazing music, a lot of Grateful Dead songs. So fans of the Grateful Dead will recognize a lot of those. And then, of course, there's Sunday. Jack Johnson is back. Everybody knows Jack Johnson,
Oh,
right?
Jack Johnson. Yes. Okay.
He's the headliner of the entire event, and he was committed to 2020, but of course, because of the COVID, they didn't have it, and he
Yeah.
committed to stay. So the same show is really happening from 2020 to this year, which makes it even more special. And there's a gentleman, Donovan Frankenreiter, who's kind of like a Jack Johnson Jr. So if you're there, check him out. If you like Jack Johnson, they're very similar. But my favorite band on Sunday is Mill Holly. He's an amazing talent. He was the lead singer of a band called Twiddle. Really unique, extremely unique voice. Very talented. He played at Levitate Backyard. And what was great, Rob, is he was alone, and he would start to play the bongos or some percussion, tape it, then go play the keys, tape it, and then put it all together like a one-man band. And he was so super talented. So I would encourage anyone to check him out. Whether you're there at Levitate, and I know it's sold out, but on Spotify or wherever you find your fine music, check out Mill Holly, and absolutely 1,000% the Elevators.
Wow. All right. It's
Sounds
going to
like
be
it's gonna
quite
be
the weekend.
Yeah, an amazing weekend.
It's going to be great.
All right.